Hello everyone, in this video we have a problem that again asks for a probability. And the problem says when you roll 3 dice at the same time and call the largest number m and the smallest number n, find the probability that m minus n will be equal to 1. So basically m minus n has to be larger than 1, but there are so many possibilities for that, right? When m minus n is larger than 1. I mean, one way would be like 6, 4, 6, 1 even. And there are so many, even starting with other numbers for m. And so, instead of counting all of them, we're going to count instead the opposite of what this question is asking. And then subtract from 1. So we can subtract 1 from the probability that m minus n will not be larger than 1, which means that it can be less than or equal to 1. And so these two are equal to each other basically, right? And so now we're going to find the probability for this. And first, that means that m minus n will be equal to 0 or m minus n will be equal to 1. And since we're rolling a dice and the numbers that we can actually get are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we're going to do the one with m minus n when it is equal to 0, since it's a lot easier. So this one's pretty easy, right? 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, 1 when m minus n is equal to 0. So there are 6 ways for this. And now for the one when m minus n is equal to 1. So first, we are actually rolling 3 dice, not 2 dice, right? And that will give us 3 numbers. They can be equal to each other, of course. And first, one of these would be 6 and then 5, right? But since we're actually rolling 3 dices, and it didn't matter for this part, but it does for this, because if we rolled out 6, 5, 4, then we wouldn't be able to set 5 as n like we did here. Instead, we would have to set 4 as n, since we have to set since n is the smallest number that we get. And so here it'll have to be either 2 5s or 2 6s, like this, right? And so I'm going to do it later. First, it's these ones. 4, 33, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, and there is no way when m is equal to 1, because then it would have to be 0, 0. So now we can do the opposite way when we have 2 6s, right? We have 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, and we get until we have 2, 2, 1. And so in total, we have 10 here, but we can mix the numbers up because it matters, since we're naming the numbers, I guess. So we can mix this up in 3, 3, 3, 3. So we multiply 3 with 10, which we get 30. And so we're going to add 6 with 30, which will give us 36 divided by the total possibility that we get from rolling 3 dice, which would be 6 times 6 times 6. This marker is almost out, so I'll use a different marker in the next video. And this can cancel out, which gives us 1 minus 1 over 6, which is 5 over 6. Thanks for watching, everyone. That will be the end of this video, and have a great day. Bye.